What's going on, guys? I want to make a quick video today regarding the Hovercraft class. Now this is about the parts I have on here that helped me greatly improve my score in the last Emerald Storm Edition Summit for that insane looking Bugatti. I'll be making a video soon regarding other parts in this game when it comes to like Nitro Chemist, all that stuff, best parts to have on the sets of the actual Chemist sets or Scorebreaker, whatever you're using, stuff like that. So first thing I'm going to say about the Hovercraft is, well, you're going to want to use the Speedster when you're doing these summit events, guys. I don't know which one you guys are running here, whether it's any of these. To be honest, I don't use any of these at all. The Speedster is the only one I've used because I know the Speedster is the fastest Hovercraft in this game. May agree with me on that, may not. Regardless, if you haven't tried this thing out, test it out, guys. I highly recommend it. When it comes to parts on the Hovercraft, now I really wanted to do this because the last summit had a Hovercraft mission. I know people were struggling in it. And I wanted to make a little part guide here on your Hovercraft to make this thing the best it can be when you're racing, because this greatly improved my score. So first things first, getting into the performance, obviously I will show you my settings first. So here are my settings on the Speedster. Welcome to put these on yours to try it out. I actually didn't realize how good this setting actually was. This thing grips really well like this. Even with the grip factor all the way down, it still turns very well. Obviously you're going to want Nitro Chemist on this, guys. I was going to mention this anyway, but you do need Nitro Chemist on the Hovercraft. Obviously, you need them on most of the vehicles to do really well with time. Nitrous helps a lot. But Hovercrafts use an insane amount of Nitrous compared to other vehicles. You really need them to turn, speed, because they lose speed so quickly. You want to keep your speed above 100 miles an hour, obviously, as much as you can. And Nitro Chemist will allow you to do that. You barely go through any Nitrous. When it comes to the parts on these, you guys will see that I have Drifty, Extra Pump, and Pure. Now, you're going to definitely want Extra Pump on this thing, guys. Okay, I do have one part of Pure on here, which is on the first part here, and that is okay to have Pure on it. It doesn't hurt anything. I have it on here just for my nitrous power to be increased a little bit on this thing. Now when it comes to Drifty, you have to have Drifty on the Hovercraft. I didn't realize this before until I started actually thinking about it, but Hovercrafts drift so much, especially around corners. That's all they're doing is drifting. And I will show the clip here on the salt flats in a second of me turning this thing in a circle, and how fast the nitrous actually goes up on this is actually ridiculous. But having Drifty on this thing is super important, guys. You'll never run out of nitrous in a race, which is a big issue in some of these races. I actually find myself running out of nitrous a lot when I'm actually using this vehicle, and well, now that I have this set up on it, I never seem to run out of nitrous. And when I did the Hovercraft event in the last summit, I cannot believe how good I did on it with this setup. So obviously I have Pure on that. The other parts I will show you here. I do have Extra Pump, which, hear me out on this, Extra Pump is super important on this thing as well. If you can get Drifty and Extra Pump on the whole set, that's totally fine. You don't really need Pure. Extra Pump will increase your nitrous fill by 10%, guys. That's crazy. So if you're drifting, plus you have the increased nitro refill with Drifty, when you turn, that nitrous is going to go up literally instantly. I will show that to you guys in a second here. Ridiculously, you're going to want that on every part here. I will show you guys. So as you see, I have it on all my parts except the first one there, which is okay because you're going to obviously want, you know, as much nitrous as you can get in one of these. Now let's go to the salt flats, and I will show you exactly how important this set really is. Alright guys, arriving in the salt flats. So obviously here I am in the Speedster. Now I'm doing this here to show you guys how insane this actually is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to empty the nitrous completely, just going in a straight line. And then I'm going to turn it and drift it and show you guys how fast it goes up with Extra Pump and Drifty. So here we go, accelerating. So as you will see, Nitrous does insanely help on this. Nitro Chemist is ridiculous. This one does 111. So if I use it all the way, my nitrous is now empty. Now the second I start the drift here, look how fast that goes up, guys. That is absolutely insane. Your nitrous is that all the way filled up that quickly. So let's say you're in a race and you're going real fast. You got to go around a corner and you're drifting in the corner. You will see here, when you're drifting, the nitrous goes all the way back up instantly around that corner. So you can keep your speed up in the corner with your Hovercraft having this set up on it, because the nitrous goes up so fast you don't run out. This will greatly improve your score, especially when a summit has a Hovercraft mission again, because we all know it will. So guys, obviously if you have Nitro Chemist, guys, you need that obviously to do this. But have Drifty and Extra Pump, and you could have Pure on it a little bit if you want. But it's absolutely insane how quickly nitrous is up. This greatly improved my score because I never ran out of nitrous in the race at all. I never even got close. So you're definitely going to want to do this, guys. It's so important, honestly, to keep your speed up in these missions, especially with the Hovercraft. We know how competitive these summits can be, and, well, having that added edge is definitely very important. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I just want to make this quick video today regarding this. I will be making a part video soon as well to help out people with that. But yes, this insane. Just nitrous for days. Thank you guys so much for watching.